Hey y'all, I'm Caitlin. So today we're going to be installing this attic ladder. In our house, currently we have a wooden ladder, and it's probably about 25 years old, and my 180-pound husband was bringing down a Christmas box and the step broke. So we have upgraded to this Werner aluminum ladder, so hopefully it will last a lot longer, and it also has a 375-pound load capacity, and that will just work better in our house. We have 9-foot ceilings, and this is an 8 to 10-foot ladder, so we are going to install this and see how it goes. So let's get it done.
All right, so we got the package open, and this was inside. It gives you an overview of the tools you'll need, 4 basic steps for installation, and then video guidance as well. You've got the feet, screws, the pull cord, and then the detailed instruction book. And here's what the ladder looks like. All right, so we got the attic ladder installed. My husband and I were able to do it, just the two of us. He really only needed me to help place this into the opening here to support it from underneath while he did it from up in the attic. And then you can see there's several bolts and screws that were placed here all around there. And here is the ladder. It's got nice grips on the steps. The hinges are nice, and it's got hydraulics there at the top for a nice smooth opening, and it is nice and smooth. It doesn't snap shut or anything like that, and it glides very easily. Now once you get to the feet, these were screwed on at the end, and you do have to cut the legs off after you have installed it based on your ceiling height, and the instructions were extremely helpful in this area. You don't have to guess or measure. It tells you based on your ceiling height how far up the ladder to start cutting. So that was extremely helpful, and we used a hacksaw to remove the bottom there, and I would recommend wearing some ear protection because that was pretty loud. And it has this piece here to keep this bottom part latched, and it also will keep it from swinging and hitting you in the face when you are lowering the ladder. All right, so I've got it folded up, and I just want to show you how nice it closes. And once you break that initial seal here, and it's nice and smooth transition there. So this is the finished product. It is not painted there, so you will need to paint it if your ceiling is painted, and then also add in trim back in. And it talks about items that you will need for this project, and you will need them. We had to make a couple runs to the hardware store. So you have to put a 1x4 on each end for temporary supports, and you will need those, as well as some 2-inch deck screws. And also it recommends getting shims, because you know, every attic space there is cut a little differently, and we did end up having to use some shims. You can see them good on that side there. And then we'll have to replace the molding. But overall, this project went really well. The ladder is nice and sturdy, and this is a great product.